So Christmas Winterland, so it's a bit different. Yeah, so here's our cruising Kansas. We're only halfway on that. What's the date on that one, actually? 28th January, yeah, which is after this one, hence the idea of starting this. This is 14th of January. So, unique depots, total 0 out of 15. And this is across both games. We'll probably get halfway in this and then swap over to ETS2, maybe tomorrow. So we've got to do supplies and gift packs to or from Christmas Winterland, using as many cities as possible, 5 different depots, Christmas Market, Marigold's Chocolate Factory, North Star Post Office, Rudolph's Crafts. Just imagining a reindeer using hoops to make things. Snowy Peaks Mountain Resort Market. 15 deliveries, including at least 1 to or from each depot. Snowflakes again. City to receive 1 snowflake, need to complete 1,000 deliveries. Trying to reach 1,000 snowflakes. And then community rewards to be unlocked for each tier of 200 accomplished. We only really care about the personal one. We don't have enough time to contribute extra, really. We're going to be contributing at least 15 snowflakes, right? So, it's a start. Cool. Well, let's get on to it. So, browse contracts. And so here we go, we can see 357 currently. So this is a good one to start from. Not many people have gone from here yet, it seems. How many up in Kansas? There's a fair few people who have been operating up in Kansas. A lot of the time the DLC, especially the new DLC zones, don't get a lot of love in these things. But yeah, they've been doing pretty well. There we go, Christmas office supplies. Maybe that was already there before and I'm just blind, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's a WL, there we go. Winterland. Gotcha, so we've got Christmas pet food. So these are the portal locations, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we've got a couple to choose from. So we've got to go 1 from each, so if we just go to the town square first. Let's start with that. See how we go. I guess I just had to go out and back into it. Had to reinitialize the game or something. Or there just weren't any contracts available and I just had to reset it.
Let's get this job done, recomputing.
So, where are we? We've not actually been to this services before. That's the fun thing. So we're doing a bit of extra exploration already.
Then turn left.
Then we're going to have a lot of weird looking lines on our map from one-way trips to these portals.
Go straight.
How do I even GPS to them? I'm not sure if I can.
Here we are, safe and sound.
So it's around the sides. I'm guessing I need to reverse into it. There it is. Oops, crunch. Okay, let's get started. Set waypoint to the desired portal. Okay. So, which one do we want to take? Basically, so there's a couple down there. Okay, interesting. I've been up that way before. There's one down there. There's a couple off here. It's gonna be hell to get to, isn't it? No, apparently not, because it's a back road. Alright, well, that works. Let's do that. Because I haven't been on this side of that road yet, looks like. Okay. I mean, this is kind of convenient, because depending on how far we have to drive in this Winterland place itself, which we don't have any information of, these might be short deliveries. I mean, it's only 61 miles to actually get to the portal. Beats having to drive 200 kilometers minimum. I'm still salty.
Turn right. Get ready.
At some point if I come across a Kenworth dealer, I don't know if that was a Kenworth dealer that I teleported to, but
turn left and
I could get the new 100th anniversary truck. Just for a bit of a blat. Trade in the Western Star. Well, I'll trade in.
Right
palm
Then
off to
turn
an AI
right.
driver. But that's not my focus. I
right.
can always do a separate little episode on the 100th anniversary.
Keep left, and then exit left.
See, I hear you and all, but there is another
Exit
way
left.
to go. I think what I might want to do is actually do this. And then
Never mind.
bury
Find a
myself.
new route.
Oh, now there's a little bit that's not discovered. Okay, fine. I have to do this the annoying way. I should have taken it slower and just cut across. Basically, my point with doing this is that... There we go, that's covered.
Finding new route.
Next time I come along here on the main road, I can just cover off that bit of exploration, whereas I would have to deviate to be able to come over here. Like, I've got a bit of a problem on the other side. I'd have to get off at the early on-ramp, and then jump back across at the other one. I want to avoid having to do that on this side. So being external contracts, we are limited to 65 miles an hour again, but that's alright. So at least the distances don't appear to be very large. Maybe that's why it didn't show up, was it was initially sorted by route length, because how long is a piece of string when you're going through a portal? Not actually sure what it showed on the information for it. So I can't remember if you had to do unique cities. I don't think you did. It was just about going to each of the 5 different locations within Winterland. So there's going to be some double ups because we've got to do 15 deliveries across both games. You can't do them all in one game, but I'll probably jump back across to ETS2 for half of it. And yes, 15 deliveries, but there's only 5 depots in Winterland, so there's going to be some double ups. Which is fine.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Just turn around all of the traffic. Click the lights on, we might need them shortly.
Go straight.
Charge our way through this small town. I guess we should jump out to the scenic view, shouldn't we? I do like the trailer design. Not as flashy as previous years. I don't see any lights that light up on it at all, but very scrumptious looking trailer. Gingerbread trailer. Somewhat terrifying rear on it. It almost looks like 2 eyes, and it's like some sort of demonic teddy bear consuming that gingerbread man and his home. Eek. Avid historian, historical marker. Oh, okay, this is one of those places that we're meant to visit in Texas. We actually read what it is. The oldest Czech settlement. Hey, there we go. Well, there we are. Fantastic. Checks out. Schulenberg. So what do these portals look like?
Turn left.
Oh yeah, there's just like some snow hanging around.
Turn left.
And I guess you just drive into it and press A. Wonder what funky effects we might have. Took that a little bit wide.
It's all over now.
Okay. Portal to Winterland. Stop the engine. Travel through the portal. And all we get is a loading screen. Oh, come on. I wanted some sort of, like, flashy snowflake effect or something. Oh, and there's an annoying bit here. This doesn't count for our map exploration percentage, does it? Imagine that. Imagine if you're locked out of getting 100% because you didn't come to Winterland. Looks cool though. Oops. A bit of snowdrift. Now this means that snow assets and stuff are in the game, right? So that's interesting. Wonder if people will be making use of that for mobs and stuff now. How big is this place? They're fairly large. And there's some viewpoints too. And you take damage from the snow. I should pay more attention to where I'm driving. Finally, the game is a competition for SnowRunner. So Town Square is the one right in the middle, of course. Then we've got Post Office in the north, Arts to the west, Mountain Resort to the east, and the Chocolate Shop, I believe it was, to the... Yeah, Chocolate Shop must be to the south. We don't need to go hunting for the viewpoints or anything, because we have to go to every place anyway. So there'll be one at each spot, I would assume. Wonder if that means they'll be in our gallery, that we'll be able to watch them again. Oh, look at the stars. Unfortunately, we can't adjust our view down any further. It's fine, we're probably better off just staying in the cab for this one, for the time being. No other traffic to contend with, at least, presumably. Mind you, just be mindful of getting run over by a reindeer and all of that. Also, no speed limit, so that's fun. And presumably there's different exit portals as well. I wonder if you choose your exit point, or if it's just based on the city that you choose. Oh yes, very skiddy. Ice physics are a thing. Yeah, that satisfying crunch sort of noise from the tires going over the snow. To the town square. Interesting, the viewpoint is on the way out of town. I imagine it'll be easier if we drop the trailer first and then explore around. Well, this is pretty, isn't it? Very nice. Lights strung up between the poles. Oh, there's people. Ice skating. Hey, very nice. Who knew it was such a bustling metropolis here in Winterland? Faint strains of... This is the Black Swan Hotel. Faint strains of Christmas carols. But we're overpowering with our own music. Hopefully it's copyright free anyway. Lantern being lit off. This is a rather terrifying hodgepodge of music currently. So where are we going with this anyway? To the left, apparently. Town Square discovered. Ah, yeah, here it is. Christmas market supply. Ah. Makes sense. It's behind everything. I don't think we really get much of a bonus, but it's only every XP, which we don't need. So there we go. Christmas special pet food delivered to the town square. Fantastic. Yeah, 15 Maneuvering bonus. Wow. So, 1 and 1. So that's good. Off to a good start. We wanted to just explore a little bit first, though we're going to have to go somewhere to pick up our trailer anyway. Now that's an interesting point. We can economize on this even more by, looks like the easiest one to deliver to is probably the post office from that portal. So that's interesting. Though we don't know if the portals are consistent. It's a case of we could take a delivery from a different place, maybe? We can do like Mountain Resort to Abilene. Estimated land distance 75 miles. So these are nice and short deliveries. This is actually going to be a lot easier than I thought to be able to get through, I think. So that's handy. Yeah, there's a lot of roads we've not travelled from Abilene. I'm not even sure we've been on the one. No, so we're going to just have half a road discovered, but that's fine. So now we can go up to the mountain resort from the town square. We'll explore the rest of the town first. We're just going to annoy Geralt an awful lot. So what else is new?
Turn left. Okay.
Not that there's any reason to do this, but fairly sure there's no achievement for exploring all of Winterland or anything. That would be a bit rough on them, even though it's a limited time event. Don't really want to be tying achievements to things. But for the sake of it, I want to explore everywhere. I want to see everything that I've done. And I don't like it when my engine cuts off just because I braked. That's kind of annoying. So got a gift shop, got a hotel.
Turn left.
Some gated commune in there. Billboards. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Well, that's lovely. I probably want to go down to the next one to then wiggle our way around to make sure we go everywhere. I mean, we're probably going to want to come back here anyway to drive in onto a different road, because there's multiple ways in towards the town square, and we want to do all of them. Oh, that covered off all of the back roads as well. Well, that's handy. Except for one little bit. Which is weird. Strange way of putting things together. If you're going to do that, why not just tie together everything so that they can all get discovered all at once? That would be nice.
Never mind. Recomputing.
So that's that one done. And there's this little bit up here. Then again, we probably want to go up to the main road, turn down, and then loop back around into that one. Hopefully it will also discover everything.
Turn left.
Statue there. Mostly covered by snow. Funny. We should take some screenshots while we're here too, to be fair. Should have done that when we were delivering our trailer. Oh, I'm in neutral. Oops. I don't know why I was in neutral. So if we turn in here, what turns gold? Ah, just this bit. Okay. I think we're going the wrong way through a one-way area. Should have gone all the way around, actually. Okay, so that explored everything. There we go, this way. That's alright then.
Rerouting. Okay, let's find a new route.
Down to the end here.
Turn left.
I actually want to explore all the bits down to the bottom there, but I don't know, maybe we take a portal south sometime? I don't feel like doing that right now. I want to get on with our deliveries and get to that viewpoint. So we're going to be back here anyway. Photo studio. Don't really need the truck in it, do we? And the Christmas market. There we go. Lovely. Some nice stars in the sky too. I don't need all of those. Maybe just one of them. There we go. Lovely.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Is this loop area up here? We'll go over this way and then turn left. We'll see if the whole thing gets discovered. We kind of want to go down there anyway because I think that looks interesting. So why put the roads there if people aren't going to use them?
Never mind.
It's just like where all the rich Christmas Winterland people live.
Make a U-turn now.
It's a nice house.
Finding new route.
Interesting that it wants me to turn around instead of
When
just
possible,
following the
make
road.
a U-turn.
Because this is meant to be one way. That is a possibility. Back over the bridge, lots more
Please
statues.
make a U-turn when possible.
I don't know if those are existing statues that they've just replaced here as well, or whether or not there's something else going on. Once again, the engine just turns off because I happen to tap the brake. Kind of said, despite there being very short deliveries for this event, it's going to take me a while to get through it all because all of this. Well, time for a viewpoint, which I think I was probably meant to watch on the way in, looking at the angle, but engine off, parking brake on. I said parking brake on. But let's not slide. If the truck is still in gear, it shouldn't roll backwards either. Ah, I changed the key mapping, that's right. There we are. Winterland Central. Very nice. River something hotel? Nicely lit up trees. Surprised people aren't skating on the river. Couple of people just hanging out awkwardly over there. Yeah, I was expecting more scenes from the central part of town, not just this side of it. Maybe there's a limit to how far away from the viewpoint they go. In which case, maybe put the viewpoint in town instead. Like, it's nice and all. It was nice views, but I really expected more views of the market and the town hall and stuff, and the town decorations. I wonder how that'll look actually in the gallery, or whether it even gets added to the gallery. Because normally when you watch something in the gallery, it's like midday instead of whatever time you happen to be there at. And obviously everything's night here. Chalet off in the woods up there. Maybe let's not go too fast on snow. So this is not SnowRunner. And I know what I just said, but now I'm just screaming along anyway. So why not? It'll be a problem when I have to stop, which is now. Oh, and of course the engine goes off when I try and stop.
And then turn right.
Bizarre reason. I don't know what that's about. It's like some emergency system or something, but I thought I'd turn that off in the settings. But it seems that it doesn't turn off. So we can, from here, go to the viewpoint. Seriously? I barely squeezed the trigger for the brake. And the engine just goes, nope, had enough. I'm just going to do a little roundabout here. Because we're not sure if we'll be back this way. I mean, there's the rest of the road to have to uncover, though. That's the annoying thing, so I guess I shouldn't have bothered. Well, to be fair, I could do that road and then go up to the town square again or something. Unlikely, but you never know. We'll see which of these depots we prefer in terms of, like, delivering to. We might develop a preference as to which jobs we take. Interesting, there's no services in Winterland. I wonder what happens if you call for emergency services here. You probably can't, I guess. What if you total your truck here, though? These are the questions I should not be asking, but inevitably come to mind. What's with the weird spiral road? Snowy Peaks Hotel. I feel I've been here and caught zombies. Okay. Lovely restaurant. Not quite sure what everyone's doing outside at 1 AM, but never mind. Can I get a view looking downhill, please? Nice mountain view, though. I do like mountains. Very, very cool looking. We do have some in New Zealand, especially in the South Island, but not quite to the same scale. Still spectacular, though. Snowy. Snowy Peaks Market. There's some gondolas in the background. That's nice. It's about as scenic a vista as we're likely to get. They don't like doing massive draw distances. Now, if I drive all the way up to that top bit, am I going to have to reverse all the way down? I hope not. I'll do that before picking up the trailer, just in case, that's for sure.
Okay, let's find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
That's what I'm hoping. So I have to reverse down this. I'm gonna be
I'll find a
annoyed.
new route. Make a U-turn now.
I guess we can turn around up here.
route.
It's a bit of a struggle up here in the snow.
When possible.
Now, I'm
make a
sure
U-turn.
everyone has come up here and taken a screenshot, but, you know, since we're here and everything, we should do the same. It's going to be the obligatory screenshot, I'm sure, for this event. Where was the gondolas? Over there in the background. We could get a view looking that way, or we could look back towards the market where we're going to be picking up the trailer. Not sure which we'd rather. I think I prefer this view. Something like this. And we want to have no blur. Now, what's our zoom like? Make it a wider angle. Doesn't really add much to it, to be honest, but daytime and weather. Oh, we do get day. Hey, there we go. We get a very brief amount of daytime. Excellent. So it is very far north, that's for sure. I mean, it looks good with the lights visible, just a little bit. But we want to have a little bit of something in this. Oh, okay. There we go. That's the money. Everything is orange. That's what we like. Cool. I'll take it. We can't guarantee being here at the right time to be able to get a natural shot of that, so manipulate time slightly. I'm glad it isn't just nighttime here all the time. What's interesting that it became like 3 AM, because I'm sure it was daytime when I left Texas. So I wonder how far away this is and how long a portal
Get
trip
ready to turn
takes.
left.
Because that's a bit kind of... It's a lot of time being wasted in the game.
Turn left.
Mountain resort discovered.
This is where it ends.
Have to straighten up a bit more. Can't take as tight a corner in the snow. Back we go. Nice Christmas tree down the back there. They got balloons on the outhouse. They do. That's funny. You can kind of see everything from there. Let's just take one of those screenshots instead. Oops. Forgot that I wasn't in the photo gallery. So, set waypoint to the desired portal. So I don't know exactly where I'm going with this, but I'm gonna just follow the road out of town and head northwest and go up that way, because I'm fairly sure there'll be a portal up on that side. There's 4 of them to exit. There's 5 places to go, 4 portals in between each point, around the outside, none in the middle seemingly. Unfortunately, you don't get like a Snowflake Stargate sort of experience, you just get a loading screen, which is a shame. I was really hoping for something fancy on the portal loads. Why it shows as there being that stuff in there, like we're driving on the house. It's weird. Pull ourselves up the hill. We don't have snow tires on. We have performance tires on. I know a lot of people have been asking for changes of seasons and stuff for a long time in the game. I wonder if this is kind of a bit of a tease that, yeah, okay, here's some snow physics and stuff. Maybe they're going to bring it in at some point. If they do, I hope that it's added as an option. Because not everyone wants to drive in the snow just because it happens to be winter. I guess the answer there is, well, stick to the southern states, but... that would be cool if, depending on the real time of year, you actually adjusted the season. Oh, there's a train going over the bridge up there. Nice. That's a nice touch. Can we see it from up here as well? We missed our chance to get it on a screenshot. Crunch. Let's do a screenshot on the bridge, shall we? Which way? This way. See if we can see the train in the distance. Oh, we're stuck in the bridge because of the... Damn it. Come on, let me out of here. That's so silly. Just fly our drone around the outside then, because apparently these holes don't actually exist. Oh dear. Was I thinking I was being clever by doing it on the bridge? Maybe we don't bother getting the truck in it and everything. We just go up here instead. We can't get any higher, so we can't actually see the train. Maybe we leave it for another time on a different road. Yeah, we'll leave it. That's a shame. Can't get a higher angle. I get that they don't want people seeing holes in the map and stuff in the photo mode, but it would be nice if you did have a little bit more freedom of movement. So I don't know what's off here, but we're gonna find out. Oh, it's a frozen lake. Okay. That's funny. Should we drive on the frozen lake then, everyone? What could possibly go wrong? Fantastic. I'm just gonna park up on the frozen lake over here. Now that's a screenshot. Perfect. We want to make the sky a bit more interesting. Let's get some stars coming out, shall we? Not sure which is the best combination. It's got a bit of mist to it. Sure, we'll do that. Lovely. Lots of screenshots this session. That's a fun thing. Like, they didn't have to make it that you could drive on this. They could have just put it as a little scenic bit. But nope, they let you drive on it. That's fun. Alright, let's park off in the portal and see where we end up. And imagine snowflake effects and all sorts going on.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's Monday, 4:30. So we... Oh, no. And now it's Sunday, 11:34. We went back in time. Time zones, dude. Hell of a drug. And I've no idea where I am in relation to Abilene. We're just somewhere to the west of Abilene. Not too far. I don't generally like doing the night driving in the game because it's a lot less scenic. It's a bit cloudy as well, so I can't even appreciate the stars all that much. So a lot going on out in the service area. Oh, the garage is out here too. Interesting. Oh, you can buy that remotely. Abilene discovered. We've still got 4 cities that we've not actually discovered in Texas. It's one of the upsides of the community event for Kansas being that you have to go to every single city. Is that you do at least explore the whole state, whereas with Texas, we only had to go to like 15, 16, can't remember. Fewer than all of them, put it that way. Given there's like 30 odd cities. It's the same with Iberia and ETS2 and the West Balkans recently. I mean, that we had to go to 15, but that was only half of what got added.
Keep left.
So to keep left and then dive across to the right.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then exit left.
Now, of course, I'm expecting snow physics.
Exit left.
Do this.
Recomputing.
Ah, but we didn't get the bit under the bridge. That's the annoying thing. Oh well. I'm not sure why it wants me to go down the side streets instead of just going all the way to the end. So I'm just gonna go all the way to the end.
Rerouting.
I mean, it's slightly shorter distance, I guess, but
Keep left.
this way I don't have to
Then
turn
left.
left once instead of having to turn like left and then right and then left again. It's a lot simpler this way.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I like that it discovered the
route
road all the
guidance
way
is
up to
now
the other
finished.
end as well. Where do you need it? You know. Should honestly have just done the first one and just dumped the trailer here, but I don't mind at least delivering the trailer properly. That's fine. I just can't be bothered with all the reversing malarkey these days. I don't get any great benefit from it. It is satisfying, to an extent. But it can also just be a pain. Cool, so that should be 2 and 2. Mountain Fun gift packs to Abilene. Cha-ching. 2 and 2. Excellent. Off to a good start.